at that.
What's good, my people? Thank you for choosing Total Payout Podcast. You're chilling with your host, Trouble. Today's date, April 8th, 2026. Good Wednesday. Got 4 picks for y'all today. Got one side, and then I got 3 player prop bets. So let's go ahead and get into these picks. Now, the game we're going to handicap today is going to be Atlanta versus Cleveland. It's going to be their third meeting. First meeting, November 2nd. Home game for Cleveland. Cleveland minus 6.5. Cleveland won 117-109. Under the total of 230. Then the second meeting, November 28th, home game for Atlanta. Atlanta plus 7. Atlanta 130-123 over 236. Now head-to-head last 10, 5-5 straight up last 10. Cleveland is 6-4 against the spread last 10, and the under is 6-4 last 10. Now Atlanta's profile, they're 15-5 against the spread last 20, 17-3 straight up last 20, 4-2 against the spread last 6 versus Cleveland, but they're 6-14 straight up last 20 in April. Now Cleveland is 1-4 against the spread last 5, 5-1 straight up last 6. 5-1 against the spread last 6 at home versus Atlanta, and 7-0 straight up last 7 in April. Now, my personal line on the spread, I got Cleveland minus 4. I think they opened up minus 3. Total around 234. Now, I'm going to go ahead and roll with the whole home team in this game, man. I do like Cleveland profile. 5-1 against the spread last 6 at home versus Atlanta. Atlanta is balling right now. They just came off a great win streak. I think they were like 18-2 last 20, now they're 17-3 straight up last 20. But I do think Atlanta coming off that great win streak, going to take a couple games for them to get back on their high horse. So I'm going to take Cleveland to go ahead and cover that 3. I think Donovan and James Harden was out last game, but I expect them to come back. It's only a few games left in this season, so they need to start gelling. They need to get everybody in the lineup. So if not one, I do expect both to come back this game. It is an important game. It's against a team that's surging, and it's against a team they can see in the playoffs. So they do want to make a statement. It's like I called at New York the other night. Certain teams you want to make a statement against, and Atlanta is one of those teams that you want to make a statement against. So we're going to go take Cleveland minus 3. Now, we do got 3 player prop bets today for you guys, so let's go ahead and start with the first one. We got Jalen Suggs over 5.5 assists. I do like that prop. We're going to look for the magic number of 5.5. Now, he is 7-3 over his assist prop his last 10 games, so he has been dishing that rock. He's averaging 6.7 assists his last 10 games. So we're looking for 6.5 on that prop bet. Now, the second player prop bet we're going with is Dennis Jenkins. We're taking his prop over rebound and assist, 10.5. We're looking for that magic number of 10.5. He's 8-2 over his rebound and assist prop last 10. He's been filling in admirably for Cade, and I do expect him to, still surge in that department on the assists more than anything. He's been dishing them. He's been doing his thing. So he's averaging 12.3 rebound plus assists his last 10 games. And like I said, we're looking for 10.5. If we do see an 11.5 out there, I will still take that. But, hopefully they're generous and give us a 10.5. Now, the third and final prop and final pick on this is going to be Stephon Castle. We're taking him over points plus assists, 24.5. We're looking for the magic number of 24.5. He is 6-3 over points plus assists his last 9 games. I think he had one DNP, not DNP, but he was out one game in his last 10. So he's 6-3 over his points plus assists prop his last 9 games. He's averaging 26.5 points plus assists his last 10. So I would even take him over 25.5. He's been balling. I think he put up a triple-double last game. Even in a loss, albeit to the Denver Nuggets, tough team, but he did his thing. So we'll go ahead and hopefully he can go ahead and put up another point in the assist prop and go over that 24 in the hook. Now, let's go ahead and recap what we had today. We're going to go ahead and roll with Cleveland minus 3 at home against the Atlanta Hawks. Like I said, man, Cleveland, at home, good team, dominant team at home against Atlanta, dominant 5-1 against the spread. They are 7-0 straight up in April, their last 7 games. So playoff time, I think they wake up. Atlanta 6-14 last 20 in April, straight up. So, they're in unfamiliar territory right now. They are surging. They might keep surging, but I do expect them to take a tumble this game and maybe one more game, just coming off a long streak. A team coming off a lot of games where they got to get up and play against teams that's coming out for them every night. Once you hit that wall and you take that L, I just think it takes a game or two to wake back up, and that's why you see teams lose 1 or 2 games after they go on a big win streak like that. So, like I said, we're gonna take Cleveland -3 at home. Now the props, we got Jalen Suggs over 5.5 assists. Like I say, 7-3 over his assist prop his last 10. I do like him to eclipse 5.5 assists. If we do get a 6.5, I'll take that over that as well. Now, Dennis Jenkins, we're taking him over rebound plus assist, 10.5 combined. If we see an 11.5, like I said, we're taking that over, but hopefully they're generous and give us a 10.5 on that prop. Now, the final one is Stephon Castle, points and assists over 24 and a hook. He is 6-3 over that his last 10, 9, shall I say. So, and he's averaging 26.5 points and assists his last 10 games. So I do like those picks right there. So I do appreciate it, man. I do appreciate you guys tapping in with me today. You are chilling with your boy Trouble, Total Payout Podcast. Today's date, April 8th, 2026. Great Wednesday. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe at the end of this video. I greatly appreciate it. Like I always say, man, please stay out the way. Stay blessed. Thank you.
Hey, Rick and Thad.